I need to fix this because I nudged it to show the Pikachus. Hey guys, Huzzy here bringing you another video. Welcome back to the Huzzy account. Last game of the day, I believe. If we win this, we're up to Emerald 1. You can see, obviously, in the borders, it's a majority diamond game. So again, it's a lot lower ranking than the Mundo's Nest account, but a lot of you have just wanted me to recover the Huzzy account a little bit at least. And what's nice is if the Mundo's Nest account goes a bit meh, I can jump on this account now, and vice versa. It is good to have multiple accounts as a content creator on the go, because it basically, you know, before when a session went really bad, I would just stop streaming, and obviously that's not good. So it is better just to have multiple accounts. So you're like, I can jump on this one. Okay, it's not going on. I can jump on that one. My question of the day, I will say, and I want to get basically opinions, is obviously I've got Huzzy Extra now. That the idea is the second video of the day will go on Huzzy Extra. Now the question is, what do I do in terms of where do I put content? One thought is I just chronologically upload, you know, the first video that I record on HuzzyGames, and the second video goes on Huzzy Extra. So it kind of just does whatever chronological on, you know, goes boom, 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 boom. My other thought is, do I do one series? So like, do I keep Mundo's Nurse primarily on HuzzyGames, so higher rating? And then do I do the Smurf series on Huzzy Extra? I've thought about that as well. And then the occasional Huzzy game gets uploaded to either channel. Oh, he's actually doing the Sapphire Crystal. So the Sapphire Crystal is basically get to this item as quick as possible. I don't even know if that's worth doing anymore. Like, I think that was only worth doing when you had Futures Market. Futures Market doesn't exist, so... So this guy is a Yasuo main that is playing Mal. Bit weird. Again, I've noticed it like mad. At this rating bracket, people leash. People don't leash the higher rating you go anymore. Junglers don't need a leash. They get so much sustain in jungling. So like, look, boom, they're straight in lane. So my lane is instantly going to be at a disadvantage. It's just not worth leashing anymore. And the reason, by the way, why there's so much sustain in jungle is because Riot is obsessed with trying to get non-junglers in the jungle. So they basically just had to give all junglers an incredible amount of sustain. Because if you're like, oh yeah, we want Brand to jungle, who's obviously not a jungler, he has no lifesteal, well, they just had to make the jungling, in essence, give you sustain. This Mal's already does not seem fantastic. I'm also trying to punish, because obviously he's done a very greedy build. Nice. That's basically perfect for us. I shouldn't have flashed. I thought Jarvan was going to flash and try to get an auto on me, but he just accepted death, I think.
An enemy has been slain.
And he's back, and he does not have the starting item, so that's awful for this Mouse. He would be better off having a Doran's Ring. He'd be better off having a Doran's Ring. Ooh, I might based a little bit, or TP. Nah, it's not too bad. Nearly got full everything. And yeah, I got a gank. Dreams do come true. Have you guys seen the conspiracy theory behind Donkey and in Shrek? Because Donkey has never had a, like, how Donkey came to be. But he's friends in the film with Pinocchio, right? And in Pinocchio, the book, and obviously even in the film, they were transformed into donkeys on that island as little boys. So the conspiracy is, I can't remember the name of, but the reason why he's friends with Pinocchio and everything like that is Pinocchio's best friend got turned into a donkey. That's Donkey. It's Pinocchio's best friend from the book and the film. The conspiracy, I feel that has legs. So how many ganks has Jarvan tried to do in mid lane already, by the way? 3? Hey, Cryptic. Cryptic just said, yeah. Cryptic just said, glad to see the subathon coming, get you back to the happy number, never seen it so low. Yeah, it's been a bit hard mentally to do it, but I think, and again, I could be wrong. Obviously, we have been on lower sub numbers in the last few months anyway, but I think we normally would be about the 900 level at the moment in modern day. And I think people have just really been holding off because the subathon is coming. So, yeah, that's obviously the hope. The thing is, and again, I'm not gonna, whatever's, is cost of living is still really high. Like, even today, I got my car insurance, renewal quote. They wanted £1,500 for my car insurance. Last year, I paid £800 with no changes. Nothing has changed. They wanted near double. Obviously, I'm not paying that. I'm going to move to a different company. But, like, hello? Everything in life is just crazy right now. So I know people themselves can't be as generous to content creators, and I completely get that. I do not want people to put themselves under any financial strain just to give a few subs. Don't do that. Live your life. Look after yourselves first and foremost. If I ultimate him, would it block the damage, but then still let me ult? Nice. It's not the same Jarvan, no. Again, that Jarvan mega camped me last game, but it's not the same one. Last game he mega camped me when I was AD carry. It would be weird if it was the same one. Again, unless he was camping me because he knew me, but I think that Jarvan was just camping me because I was AD carry, I think. So again, I've always said people go, Huzzy, you don't like roaming and stuff. But no, I don't. But there are exceptions to the rule. And the exceptions are something like Mal's. I can't play mid lane against the Mal's. Like, Mal's work by not letting you kill him. He's the most passive mid laner. He just dots up the wave, runs away. So what do? Pick something to roam. So again, this is where I say, I don't like roaming and stuff like that by default, and I don't. It's a strategy that should be a thing you do in certain situations. It shouldn't be a default every game. That's what I've always argued. It's the same with split pushing to me. I don't think split pushing should be a thing every game. It should be a strategy. That's where I think, in my opinion, the game has gone wrong over the last few years, is they've made these niche strategies into the default playstyles of a lot of things. It shouldn't be. It is really silly. It loses everything. It loses the special nature of being a roamer or being a split pusher when everybody is that now. Oh. My bad. I didn't need to do that. Oh well. This mouse is just not playing very well, but this mouse is playing to me, to be honest, the Malzahar. I picked Mouse to not actually be useful I'm going to pick it to be safe. And again, I know this because I played Malzahar a few years ago when I had no confidence. It's what Malzahars do. I'm not trying to offend, but it is what people pick Malzahar for. He can lane versus anything. Wow, that Lulu took the kill. They can lane against anything. They don't have to high risk anything. Like, there's just no risk to playing Malz, but at the same time, there's also very little reward. Am I going to try the new WoW expansion? Yeah, probably. I usually play the new WoW expansions just to try them out, level a character to max, maybe do a few dungeons with Jeebus and Aaron and stuff. But I don't pick them up to be like, right, I'm going to start raiding again. I don't have the time. I'd love to. Like, genuinely, I'd love to. I miss Warcraft. Some of my favorite times as a video gamer over, you know, I've been an active PC gamer since 2000 and... God, I'm old. 8? No, 7?
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, there's Jarvan here, is he? They just have to have 3 people on me the whole time. I've lost count how many times this Jarvan has ganked me. 5, I think. I watch the races to raids a bit. Like, I watch them a bit, but at the same time, it hurts me that I'm not playing it and I'm not part of anything, you know? Warcraft to me was awesome. When I stop being a full-time content creator, do I think I'll go back to that type of game? Maybe. But, like, let's say I'm not a full-time content creator in the next year or so. Like, we're not worlds away from me and Queen Pleb starting a family. And I don't think you can play Warcraft actively with being a new dad. You know? Because I want to be a really active dad. I've known a few people over my years. I remember in my Warcraft days, there were people that were, you know, we heard crying babies in the background. And that baby was not being, let's say, very well looked after. I don't want to be that.
Enemy killing spree. Nope.
Jarvan's on his way back to me. I'm going to go right, because he's going to expect me to go here. I'm going to base right here. Just somewhere that he wouldn't expect me to start basing. Because I think he'd expect me to go down here. No, Cryptid Vibe. I applied to that job. I got down to final interviews. If I got that job, I would have probably accepted it. But I haven't applied to another job. I'm not looking up every job in the world. That was an exception because it was literally a perfect fit. They did say after 6 months to a year, we may contact you again because we might be able to offer you something then, which is cool. But I'm not banking on it. I'm committing to full-time content. It's part of the reason why I obviously started to get Huzzy extra monetized. Like, I'm actively trying to work on things to make things better as a content creator. Yeah. Lulu's top lane, what the heck? And she does have a 0-5 Vayne, so she might be like, well, I may as well go do something else. Yeah, it was my first job I ever properly applied for, and I got down to final interview out of 900 candidates or whatever, so like, I'm happy. They were very complimentary, and they said they wish we could hire you, but we have to go with somebody we know that can do the role, because it's a one-of-one. And he's giving me a... Oh, Malz is nearby. He's giving me a thumbs up, but I ruined his plan.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Mal just wants to press R on me. Lulu's never in bot lane.
Yeah, I wore this yesterday. Without
You are obsessed, bro. The enemy team is obsessed with me. This is crazy. This is, I don't know. I guess I should just feel complimented. Holy moly. Oh, they just surrendered. Wow. They hard focused me. And we still ended up doing really good. So, take it as a compliment. They couldn't deal with me. Wait, how quick was that game? Wasn't that a really quick game? Wait, his name's Pleb. Oh my god, my brethren. I didn't even notice this Brom's name is literally Pleb. Alright, we're Emerald 1. That's not bad. It won't be long till this account's Diamond. You'll take it. But yeah, 15-minute game is quite quick. Eee. But yeah, I'll probably title this like getting hard camped or something, and we still nearly did double than this Mal's. Like, he did awful. With all the help in the world. Like, oh my god. Yeah, 422, 9.2k. Times 9 Vayne and Aatrox, says the Jarvan, who didn't help them at all because he was only mid lane. Maybe, when your first two ganks don't really work that well, go help the rest of your team. Hmm? Anyway, that's going to be it. Again, a bit of a shorter video, but it is what it is. I've already done Loldol and stuff today, so I can't tack that on to this video. But if you enjoyed, do throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Call down the reckoning to bring back hope and peace. Restore our glory to live forever. Bring down the dark regime. I know how to unleash eternal